besides being two of the most famous actresses in the world today. Scarlett Johansson and Margot Robbie are powerful women who know how to multiply their fortunes. But have you ever wondered which of them has the most luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a heated battle between Margot Robbie and Scarlett Johansson. So let's fight! Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #allaboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Luxury shopping. Both actresses have plenty of money to spend on everything they want, but which one spends more on luxury items? Margot Robbie, for example, doesn't need many tricks to look attractive, but that doesn't mean she doesn't invest in her appearance. It's no wonder that on all the red carpets she attends, her outfits get great compliments from the media. The actress previously shared that with her first big paycheck, she gifted herself a Tiffany's pendant to wear on her bracelet. To complement her looks, she is always wearing good designer handbags, such as a $2,625 bag from Ralph Lauren Soft Ricky, a $3,490 Saint Laurent Sac de Jour. In order to attend Chanel's haute couture show, the blonde wore a tiny Chanel bag that only holds AirPods, which costs $3,900. On another occasion, she wore a complete Bottega Veneta designer look totaling $7,900. When it comes to watches, Margot wears several luxurious models. But the artist probably doesn't even need to pay for these accessories, as she is an ambassador for the luxury brand Richard Mille. Example of the watches the Australian woman has been seen wearing are a $115,000 titanium Richard Mille 67-01 extra flat, a rare $198,000 rose gold RM 07-01, a $270,000 Richard Mille RM 037 with a case full of cut diamonds, a $300,000 Richard Mille RM 07-01 made with a carbon bracelet, a delicate and exclusive Richard Mille RM 19-02 Tourbillon Fleur, with there being only 30 units in the world, costing around $1,300,000. Scarlett Johansson isn't far behind. Being very passionate about jewelry, the actress wore a real work of art at the premiere of the movie Avengers. Nicknamed the Jewels of Infinity and inspired by Thanos' glove, the item was produced by designer Sonia Boyajian. Together with an 18-karat gold bracelet, pink and green tourmaline stones were selected, as well as aquamarine, amethyst and citron stones, and a central Mexican fire opal. One can only imagine the fortune that this jewel, which was a gift from her husband Colin Jost, must be worth. Still talking about her beloved husband, Johansson got an extremely particular engagement ring. The ring appears to be an 11-karat uniquely shaped pear champagne diamond set on a dark brown band. Everything indicates that the jewel was designed by designer James de Givenchy. And considering the size of the diamond, it is assumed that the ring cost about $400,000. However, at the 2020 Academy Awards, Scarlett was voted the best-dressed woman of the event by some magazines. Her dress took 300 hours to handcraft by couture atelier Oscar de la Renta, which was customized with a sparkling fringed bodice and a pewter stone-colored satin skirt. And to complement her look, she wore earrings by designer Anita Ko valued at $2,500,000. At the Oscar party that same night, she wore a second dress with a top adorned by 1,300 crystal stones. It is not known how much the two bespoke looks cost in total, but they are certainly worth a fortune. And because both actresses like to spend a lot of money on luxury purchases, let's call this round a draw. Real estate. When it comes to investing in good places to live, both stars don't like to skimp. But which of them has the most valuable property portfolio? For example, Margot once owned a sophisticated bungalow in the Hollywood Hills in Los Angeles. The residence has only 945 square feet of interior space, but is showered with luxury in every aspect, thanks to its elegant architectural style. There is a cozy living room, which has beautiful shelves built into the walls, while the gourmet kitchen has modern appliances and quartz countertops, integrating a refined dining room for four. The house also has an office, a luxury bathroom and 2 bedrooms with elegant French doors. Outside, there is a staircase leading to an outdoor dining area, not to mention a terrace with stunning views of the region. Margot Robbie bought the bungalow in 2018 for the princely sum of $950,000 until she decided to list the property for $1,200,000 in 2020. Another estate the actress once owned was a luxurious 3,300 square foot home in Hancock Park in one of the best areas to live in Los Angeles. The actress' incredible residence was built in 2016 and has a very well thought out interior design containing beautiful European oak wood flooring, high ceilings, and various amenities for the residents to enjoy. In addition, Margot Robbie redecorated the spaces when she acquired the property, making each room even more sophisticated. The residence has living rooms with modern fireplaces. The main one has a sofa in blue tones, as well as glass doors and an open concept design, which brings a greater sense of amplitude to the place. The house's kitchen is in the next room and features stainless steel appliances, marble countertops, and custom seating aligned to a large island for dining. The place also has an office, a wine cellar stocked with drinks, and a family room with TV, as well as a well-equipped residential laundry room and a formal dining setting with a distinctive decor. The house also has 6 marble-clad bathrooms, which have different sizes and styles, and one of the bathrooms has double sinks and a relaxing tub. There are also 5 well-lit bedrooms, thanks to the glass doors and windows that bring natural light into the interior, plus the master suite integrates a cozy balcony and has a beautiful walk-in closet. Outside, on the other hand, the property is located on a 6,500 square foot lot, having a luxury swimming pool in the back, where it also features a trampoline for leisure days and a spa area. The site also has a barbecue area and a modern cabin with a clean design, which has a very cozy living area thanks to the refined decor. According to media reports, Margot Robbie bought the house in 2017 for $2,725,000 until in 2021 she decided to part with it, listing the property for $3,475,000. The actress' current home in the United States, meanwhile, is on Sunset Avenue in Los Angeles' coastal Venice neighborhood, with the property consisting of 3 separate units on a 4,802 square foot lot. The homes are known to have been renovated in recent years, but because the sale of the property occurred off-market, there are few records of each separate unit. But the place still has cozy living rooms, a kitchen with white cabinets and breakfast table, an office with large windows, clean-style bathrooms with separate glass cabinets, and several luxurious suites, the main one having doors that open to the outside, where there is a beautiful pool to enjoy sunny days. According to some sources, Margot Robbie bought the property in 2019 for $5 million. In addition to these properties, the actress has featured in the Vogue 73 Questions series in one of her supposed homes, and although the place is quite luxurious and is on the same standard as other properties she owns, this is not a residence of hers, as it belongs to designer Sydney Morris and is nicknamed the Foxalo. But it doesn't end there, as Margot also owns property in her hometown. And she lived, for example, in a cozy residence located in Southport, Australia. The main rooms of the residence include an open living room, a dining area near a piano, and a kitchen with modern appliances. The place also features 3 bathrooms and 4 bedrooms with clean designs, which have undergone recent renovations. Outside, there is a garage for 2 cars, a small house in the vicinity of the lawn, an area with a pool in the back, and a wooden table for meals on the porch. According to some sources, the house was purchased for $488,500, but Margot's mother sold the place in recent years for $630,000. The actress' real estate in Australia also includes 2 houses in Gold Coast, which she bought for her mother and sister to live in. It's worth $1,800,000. Moving up the price further, it is speculated that Margot Robbie also owns a seaside holiday home located near Byron Bay, Australia, ideal for Margot to live in tranquility surrounded by beautiful landscapes. The residence has white walls and several glass windows, which bring a sense of lightness in everyday life. The place features living rooms, an open dining area, and a kitchen with sophisticated furnishings. There are also 3 cozy bedrooms, 2 luxurious bathrooms, and other accommodations. On the outside, the house has a wooden deck with an outdoor dining area, being just a few minutes from the beach. In addition, Margot has access to the enclave's other amenities, such as an infinity edge pool and sports courts. According to rumors, the actress purchased a vacation home in 2018 for $3,900,000. In Scarlett Johansson's case, on the other hand, it seems that the actress has a hobby of buying new residences. She has, for example, a summer home in the Hamptons, a luxury villa located in Amagansett, which is an area sought after by celebrities when vacationing in New York. The actress' residence was built in 1999, features a living room with pine wood floors, 4 luxurious bathrooms, and 4 cozy bedrooms, including the master suite that has a balcony. Outside, meanwhile, the property sits on a 60,984 square foot lot, containing an outdoor dining setting and a pool near a deck. According to media reports, Scarlett Johansson purchased the house in 2014 for $2,200,000. As soon as she married actor Ryan Reynolds, Scarlett bought a residence known as Wong House in the Los Feliz Hills in Los Angeles. The resort-style property was built in 1969 and is 2,800 square feet. The entrance hall leads to the living room, which has a modern yet cozy design. There are 3 bedrooms in the property, among them the suite, with a built-in wooden wall cupboard, which integrates a private bathroom that has an elegant soaking tub. Outside, meanwhile, there is a beautiful lawn on the 19,600 square foot lot, with a large pool in the garden and wooden decks near the glass walls. Scarlett Johansson bought the property with her ex-husband for $2,800,000, and after the divorce, she sold the estate for $3,500,000. The actress also resides in another private estate in the Los Feliz neighborhood in Los Angeles, California. The classic-style home was built in the 1940s and has 3,500 square feet of living space. The residence features a large living room with a fireplace, while the dining area integrates the kitchen that's done in light colors, with it containing a chef's island and windows with garden views. There is also a large pool with spa, plus outdoor patios and shaded areas and a 2-car garage. According to some reports, the actress also bought the residence in 2014 for the sum of $3,880,000. Another Scarlett Johansson property is the Ivy House located in Palisades, New York City. The approximately 4,000 square foot residence has a classic architecture, being built in 1953, and is the ideal dwelling for the actress as it offers a lot of luxury and comfort for everyday life. The residence also features 4 bathrooms and 4 cozy bedrooms. Outside, meanwhile, the 34,400 square foot lot features a beautiful lawn in the front, a large tennis court and an antique fountain, as well as relaxing patios near the garden and a luxurious pool, which includes a lovely river view where the actress can enjoy herself. According to some sources, Scarlett Johansson purchased the property in 2018 at a cost of $4 million. The actress also once owned a Spanish-style home located in the Outpost Estates neighborhood in the city of Los Angeles. The 1930s residence has traditional architecture as well as an outdoor patio with a pool, and the actress sold the home in 2010 for a reported $4 million. And most recently, she and her husband were eyeing a penthouse on Madison Avenue, located on the Upper East Side, that boasts 4,100 square feet of indoor space and 5 high-end suites. According to media reports, the penthouse costs no less than $23 million. And for having a more expensive property portfolio, Scarlett Johansson wins this round. Cars. Both celebrities use beautiful cars on a daily basis, but which one has the most expensive and luxurious garage? Robbie has been seen, for example, with a Ford Explorer, a giant and spacious SUV that offers comfortable rides for the whole family. And to own such a car, you'd have to spend up to $55,000. Another robust vehicle that has been in the garage of the blonde is a $85,000 Cadillac Escalade, a good car for those who like refinement without losing comfort. She and her husband have already posted photos aboard a Mercedes-Benz W113. This historic and charming vehicle can be found for sale these days for up to $90,000, depending on its production date and condition. Surely, Margot is discreet when it comes to her personal life, and there is little information about other vehicles the artist owns. Johansson, meanwhile, has already been spotted with an Audi Q5, a vehicle valued around $44,000. Another car she has been seen in was a Range Rover Evoque, the most basic model of Range Rover, and it can still cost around $55,000. Upping the ante a bit, The actress has also been spotted with a Mercedes GLC 250, a spacious and comfortable SUV whose price tag is estimated at $60,000. Scarlett has also been seen in a Mercedes E-Class, a luxury sedan whose newer models can top $70,000. From the same brand, the actress has been seen several times with her Mercedes GLE 350, an even more robust SUV from Mercedes, which can be found costing around $80,000. And for when she wants some more space, she usually uses a Mercedes V-Class, a huge car capable of offering plenty of room and ergonomics for all its passengers. And to enjoy this comfortable Mercedes car, you may need to invest around $90,000. Yet even more expensive, the actress was also spotted in a Mercedes S550, a rather luxurious sedan with a very exquisite interior finish. And it's no wonder that to acquire this beautiful vehicle, you may need to pay over $115,000. The most expensive car she has ever been seen in, on the other hand, was a Maserati Quattroporte, a beautiful sports car equipped with a V8 engine made for those who like speed. And to own one of these, you may need to cash out around $150,000. As Johansson has a bigger and more expensive garage, she wins this round. Point for her. Business. As well as earning a lot of money from acting, both artists have other sources of income. But which one stands out more in business? Scarlett is co-founder, alongside her partner Kate Forster, of the skincare brand called The Outset. After researching a lot about the consumer market, the brand resulted in a line of vegan and allergen-free products. But unlike the cosmetic brands of big celebrities, like Rihanna and the Kardashians, Scarlett opted for a startup with no links to her image. After all, she doesn't even have social networks. Her brand, however, already reaches more than 230,000 followers on Instagram. Another source of Johansson's income is advertising. She has already signed major contracts for campaigns with various brands, such as cosmetics brand L'Oreal and luxury brands Louis Vuitton, Dolce & Gabbana and Calvin Klein, among many others. Margot and her filmmaker husband Tom Ackerley are founders of the production company Lucky Chap Entertainment. The Australian has even recorded a video for Architectural Digest magazine taking a tour of the company's headquarters. This beach-inspired office space features a rustic kitchen, full-service Borgie bathroom and well-decorated open-air patio. Everything is quite cozy, providing great quality of life for employees. Lucky Chap Entertainment was founded in 2014 and has since produced several films, including Promising Young Woman, as well as the television series Dollface and the Netflix miniseries Made. As if this great source of income were not enough, Margot Robbie has advertisement contracts with big companies. Since 2016, for example, she has been chosen as an ambassador for brands such as Calvin Klein perfumes, Nissan cars, and Chanel fashion. In other words, Margot knows how to make money in different ways. The blonde could even make use of her visibility on social media to make more money from advertising, but she has recently deleted her Instagram account. And since we don't know how much they make from their business, we'll consider this round a draw. Points for both. Net worth. It's no surprise to anyone that both actresses have been considered the highest paid in the world, but which one has managed to accumulate the most wealth? Starting with Margot Robbie. For her first successful film, The Wolf of Wall Street, for example, it is estimated that she was paid $347,000 since her name was not yet known in the film industry. But it's a good salary for a newcomer compared to other big names in Hollywood. Her second relevant work, Z for Zachariah, on the other hand, earned her $667,000 in 2015. From then on, her popularity and salary grew exponentially to the million-dollar figures. According to some sources, it is estimated that Margot received about $5 million for her role as the nurse Valerie in Amsterdam, $10 million as the iconic villain Harley Quinn in Birds of Prey, $12,500,000 to act in the Barbie movie that will still be released in 2023. But nothing compares to the money the actress made between 2018 and 2019. Adding up her salary from acting and advertising contracts, Margot was one of the highest paid performers, earning $24 million in 1 year. Taking into consideration that the blonde also works as a producer for various films and series, it is possible that her earnings are even higher. And while it's unclear what Margot Robbie's net worth is, with such a relevant resume for such a recent career, the actress can certainly already enjoy a pretty carefree life. Her opponent, Scarlett, is not far behind in this dispute. In her debut as Black Widow in the Marvel movie Iron Man 2, for example, the actress was only paid $400,000, a very low amount compared to the amount she currently earns. To get an idea, it is estimated that she received, with the profit percentages, about $17,500,000 for Ghost in the Shell, $20 million for his own Black Widow movie, $35 million for Avengers: Infinity War, $35 million for Avengers: The Endgame. And it's no wonder Scarlett has appeared several times on Forbes' list of highest paid actresses in the world, with her peak being in 2019, receiving an estimated $56 million that year. And all this huge income is justified by the gigantic returns her films bring in. To have an idea, adding the films in which Scarlett Johansson has participated, the amount collected at the box office of all films together exceeds the small sum of $15 billion, with a special mention for Avengers: Endgame, which alone has grossed $2,780 million worldwide. A gigantic amount that makes her the highest-grossing actress of all time. Although the exact value of Scarlett Johansson's real estate is not known, taking into account all her sources of income and the taxes she has to pay, she has a net equity of about $180 million. And as Johnson has been acting longer than her opponent, her fortune is certainly much greater, so she wins this round. Point for her. At the end of this fight, we had 2 points for Margot Robbie against 5 points for Scarlett Johansson, making her the champion of this battle. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.